Hi, everyone. My name is Tatenda Bomba. I am super excited that Lowell General is finally celebrating Black History Month. This is something that's near and dear with me due to the fact that there's so much to celebrate in terms of Black excellence. So just a little background on my about myself, and just a reminder when people are thinking about Black History Month and thinking about their coworkers in general. Black people are not a monolith. We are not all the same. We have such intersectionality that it's best if you get to know a particular person. I am originally from Zimbabwe, born and raised. So my upbringing, there was such a great advantage in growing up in Africa, which I didn't realize was an advantage until I moved to this country. When I grew up, my doctor was Black, my president was Black, just everything around me looked exactly as I did. And then when I moved to this country, unfortunately, just because of the history of slavery and just how the system and society has generally treated Black people, there was that rude awakening that, oh, this is just not going to be as simple as I thought it would be. Unfortunately, I have instances where I have to work harder and be better, not because I'm failing, just because I am a Black woman. So the expectation is to be better than the worst person, which can be disheartening at times. But Lowell General has some uh, good things that it offers as far as just making sure that we're recognized and we are set up to succeed. So when I was thinking about Black History Month, as a nurse, I thought of the people that came before me, the pioneers. So I'm happy to highlight these two women to you guys. So Mary Eliza Mahoney was the first Black RN in the United States. And a fun fact, why I chose her, she was from Boston, Massachusetts, and she was a descendant of slaves. Her parents were actually freed slaves, and she entered the program with about 42 people, and she was one of the few people to graduate. So it's nice to know, that the first Black RN was from Boston. And then the second lady I'll be highlighting is Goldie B. Bregnan, and she was actually a CRNA and a pioneer during her time, because when she entered this program, it wasn't actually a CRNA program, but she worked with anesthesia. The fun fact about Goldie was she lived to be 100 years old, and she was one of the nurses that worked on Martin Luther King when they attempted an assassination on him. So I just figured, it's nice to celebrate those two ladies, especially since it's Black History Month, and I am also a nurse. Well, thank you, everybody.